Hello, this is the second part of the video, although it may be split into three for all I know. I haven't edited it yet, but this is the next part of the Lightening my pack video, where I cover the shot pouch. Now the rule when you're putting a pack together is that you have to make some sort of compromise between minimum weight and maximum self-reliance. You can't say, well, I need all this for self-reliance if the pack is going to be too heavy and it's going to affect the way you travel. It could in fact be a problem, especially if you trip with a heavy pack. You're going to go down hard. So that's where the compromise comes in. You want to keep the pack as light as you can, but at the same time you need to stay self-reliant. So that's what I've been doing with the main pack. I think I did okay with that one, and now today we're going to be doing the shot pouch. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. This is the little toolkit. That's very important. I can't afford to leave that out. Not really, and there'd be no point. It has a screw for removing ball. It has a screwdriver for taking the lock off. Let's just see what else we've got in there. Okay. Well, the flints I don't think I need in there. I've got spare flints, and when I set this up originally, it was for travelling long distances over longer periods of time. I won't be doing that as much now, and anyway, as I say, there has to be some compromise, so that's my compromise with that. I need the screw that's grease for the lock on wet weather. That's a pin punch for taking the pins out, for removing the stock. A couple of bits of leather in case I need to renew the leather for the in the cock to hold the flint. And that's a screwdriver. Okay, or in 18th century terms, it's a turn screw. And I need that for removing the lock. Okay, we've taken out the flints, which I think I can do without, and we'll put that one there. Let's see what else we got. Okay, small pouch. Okay, this has got wads and leather patch material, so not much weight in that, and I need that. Okay, that is heavy. That's very heavy. That's a shot container, and it's very heavy. I think what I need to do with that is probably take most of it out and leave a couple of rounds in there. That'll make it much lighter. So we'll just put that one back. Okay. And remember that we've got to do something with that. We certainly can't carry that sort of weight. This one also very heavy. Quite a lot of round lead ball in here. Quite a lot. Again, I think I can probably halve that weight, for the simple reason that if I remove the ball from any shot game, I can remold it, and use it over again. So there's no need to carry quite so much lead. So again, I'm going to have to take some out of there. I've got nothing to transfer it into at the moment, but well, actually I can take some of this and tip it out. Let's see what we've got. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do. Done. That's a fair bit of weight removed in that alone. Okay. What else have we got? Okay, that's my leather lock cover. And it's got some cleaning material for the barrel inside. There's not much weight in that. Okay. This is the swan shot, or the buckshot. It doesn't come undone very easily now, does it? It used to be a lot easier than that. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's enough. I don't think I need any more than that. It doesn't weigh a lot. I've taken the mould for making this out of my main pack because I simply don't think I need it. So that's a swan shot or buckshot. What else have we got? More patch material, leather patch material. That doesn't weigh anything. Ball mould. It's a brass one, and it's going green. That I need, because if I'm carrying less ball, then I need something to be able to remold the old ball that I shoot. Okay, let's have a look in here. Here's my flint pouch. Again, I don't think I need to carry this. I think I've got enough flints as it is. A long time away from home, this would be good, but I don't think it's really necessary. at the moment. This is something that if I was intending to go on a long trip, there's nothing to stop me from adding this to my pack. For now, I'm going to leave it out. Okay, see what else we've got. Another ball got thrown in there. Things tend to get dumped in the shop pouch. That's the lead ladle, copper lead ladle. Bar lead for moulding more. I'm going to leave that out. That's a fair bit of weight. I think we've just about come to the end of it. More vent quills. Vent quills are very useful. Actually, that's a flint I might add back into my pack. That's a good flint. The vent quills are very good for blocking the vent. And if you're going to renew a flint to make sure that no sparks get set off the main charge. It's also good if you have left the gun loaded for any length of time, and you're in camp and you put the gun aside. If you put one of these in the vent and it's sticking out, it's quite easy to see. It's quite obvious, and that tells you that the gun is loaded. Okay? So in case you forget, you don't end up loading it twice. And that's what they're used for. Okay, also of course if you want to make fire with the lock and the gun is loaded, you also need to block off the vent. If you're going to put some tinder in the pan and you're going to make fire. So yeah, very handy, doesn't weigh anything. The leather thong I use for pulling the ramrod if I'm pulling a load. Sometimes when you run the screw into it, it can be, if it's a tight fit, you need to be able to tie this to the end of the ramrod and tie the other end to say a sapling, and then you, instead of pulling on the ramrod to pull the ball, you just pull on the gun. Okay, and it's much easier. You've got a good hold on it, a good grip, and it'll pull the ball out like that way. I'm not actually likely to want to use that now because I don't use patch ball in my long gun, in my long arm. I only use it in my pistol, but still it's very handy to have, and it weighs nothing. Again, more cleaning material for cleaning the barrel. That's okay, it weighs nothing. Another flint, which I don't need. Another one of those things that got tossed in there at some time or another. Okay, that's it. Nothing to remove from here. I have got a bullet board on here which I could take off. It's for fast reloading and they're already patched. This is the measure, so I can't really afford to not to have that. Pan brush, and pricker for the vent, and this leather tied on here again is more patching. Okay, that's about it. I have managed to lighten the load. I take that shot out of there, it'll be a lot lighter. And the rest of that I do need. Okay, well that's good. I've got rid of a fair bit of weight, I've got rid of a lot of round ball, I've got rid of the lead bar, got rid of the extra fence that I really don't need anymore. So there's a fair bit of weight taken out of that. So on my next journey, it should be a lot easier. Okay, thanks for watching. It's the end of this video. A fairly short one because there's not too much in the shot pouch. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.